Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Two topics for this video, both of them are related to Donald Trump, the 47th President of the United States of America, maybe, if he's allowed to be one. Yeah, he got selected, we elected, and so on. So, the first one, good news for the Canadians, my Canadian brothers. You might finally become Americans. Like the United States of America Americans, not North Americans. How? Donald Trump proposed your imbecile Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to join the United States of America as the 51st state or 51st. Congratulations, my fellow Americans. Well, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And what do you think? Would you do that? That is after Trudeau destroys your economy completely. That's the first topic. And the second topic is Donald Trump does something I said that he will do, which is destroy the Middle East in the name of protecting us. No, as I said, I'm pretty sure what Donald Trump signed, quote unquote signed, because he is going in the Middle East and he threatens to up the Middle East. Now, will he destroy Iran? Well, it depends what his bosses might say. Why do I say his bosses? You'll see from these articles that I have ready for you. So let's start with the first article and first topic. Comes from Newsweek, and this is published on December 3rd, 2024. Trump suggests Canada could become 51st state to Justin Trudeau. Report. Justin Trudeau, a weasel, a boneless mollusk, without any backbone. After he spat, now he comes to lick where he spat, and that is goes to Trump. He went to Mar-a-Lago yesterday, the day before, and he bent the knee to Trump and tried to do business, just politics, just politics. I don't like this kind of politics because you may say, well, that's the way it is, Emil. You just negotiate. Well, this is a pimp bazaar. It's a bazaar full of pimps, and we, the people, are the ladies of the night, or our countries, our nations, are the ladies of the night the pimps are using for the benefit of the customers. Who are the customers? The big banks, big industries, and so on, military-industrial complex. So, supposedly, this imbecile Trudeau came to talk to Trump about some tariffs, and Trump told him that, just to give you a little history of how did we get that these guys talk. Remember, Justin Trudeau was very tough with Trump whenever Trump was not in the office. Donald Trump suggested, and I'm quoting, maybe Canada should become the 51st state, and quote, when Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau told him his proposed tariffs would kill the Canadian economy. So not Justin Trudeau, but the American tariffs. Well, if you're a strong country, why wouldn't, let's say, the Zimbabwean tariffs kill the American economy? Have you ever asked yourself this? Because those guys are not depending on us. We don't depend on them. Independent. So that's why the Americans cannot threaten Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe doesn't depend on these guys, and these guys don't depend on them. So if you, as Canada, these guys will destroy with you, your economy, with tariffs, that means you're a subordinate state. That's why he said 51st state, my boy, 51st state. So congratulations. So all the borders will go. Imagine all the people and all that garbage. All right, let's go to the second article here. Why do I use more than one? So, it's not just focusing on one source, even though they say the same thing. So this comes from Fox News. Trump suggests Canada become 51st state after Trudeau said tariffs will kill economy. Well, if you're independent, these guys could not do it. And the happy picture, right? Yeah. So again, President-elect suggested Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau last week that if a tariff for failing to address trade and immigration issues would kill the neighbor to the north economy, maybe it should become the 51st state. Woohoo! All right, so now the details are beginning to emerge about the meeting between the two men, which Trump called very productive. That means Trudeau bent over and Trump unzipped his pants. That's what was productive. Not for the Canadians, but maybe for the Canadians because they're going to join us in this great country. We're going to give you everything we got, including snipping your balls and all that, everything. Good and very good. Sources say Trump became more animated when it came to the U.S. trade deficit with Canada, which he estimated to be more than $100 billion. Wow, wow, wow. The president-elect told the prime minister if Canada cannot fix the border issues and trade deficit, he will levy a 25% tariff on all Canadian goods on day one when he returns to office. So this is like a mafia style. Blackmail, threats. So we have a deficit with Canada. I'm taking it. So US has a trade deficit with Canada. That means they're winning and we're losing, but somehow we're going to impose sanctions and kill their economy. Is that what I'm getting? Or I'm just wrong? So Canada has a deficit with us. Which one is winning here? So that means if I can't compete with you, I'm going to slap you with some tariffs. But if you are better than me, why would you care? Oh, because we are your market. So it should be interdependency. This is what these guys like, which is the globalist. So there you go. You don't do what I'm telling you, I'm going to slap you with this. You don't use the dollar in buying oil, we're going to blackmail you. This is what Trump told the BRICS states. So if you don't let my mom go for free and watch movies for the rest of her life, I'm going to come and smack you from time to time. Is that how it works where? In the neighborhood, in the mafia. These guys behave like mafiosi. That's why I called the United States of America's government Al Capone. They act exactly like that guy. He doesn't get indicted though, or tax evasion. Why? Because the guys in charge of the money are the guys who are pushing Al Capone to do all these things. Why? Interest. All right. And since we can't go without mentioning Russia today, correct? Because, we are Putin's blah, blah, blah. Trump offers Canada chance to join US. And is from Fox News. Let's see. Go to the next topic. Ram pam pam. Now tells you something that I said the moment Trump won the elections. Why they say won? Because he was selected by some to be, and remember, to be put forward for us to elect using those machines, voting machines. All right, so now we have this guy coming out and saying something I said. He's going to destroy the Middle East. He's going to go there and fuck. And in Ukraine will be a different story. But over there, our ally in the Middle East must be defended with our boys and our money. So he promises all hell to pay in the Middle East if hostages are not released by Inauguration Day. This is what these guys say. All right. Now, this could sound very nice. No, oh my God, yeah, those guys keep the hostages and all that. Trump threatens Hamas with hell to pay. It's not only Hamas, because I'm telling you what the consequence will be with this one. And I will tell you why. Let's say, over there it's a war between interests and all that. Let's say tomorrow Hamas free these hostages. What do you think Israel will do? Come and sit down and talk and say, let's have peace and let's break the bread with some salt and some wine? They will do like this and they do like this. And besides, why is America so involved in that thing over there? Oh, because of a few Jewish American citizens that hold dual citizenship. I think half of that country holds U.S. citizenship, just to be, nice about it. So again, are you gonna hit Iran? The problem is when you have a bully, and we have a bully here, however you want it, this is not solving the problem. The same when these guys say, the Israelis say, tell the Hamas leaders, whatever they are, if you just release the hostages, we will offer you free passage to wherever you want to go. Yeah, and then we're going to assassinate you. That's the way it goes. So when you hear the media here in the West, who gives right now Trump gives him a pass. Why? Because he has to accomplish something on that list, which is exactly that. So he's going to go do what exactly? He's going to bomb Gaza. Are we going to bomb? We are over there anyway. What are we going to do? Go on Lebanon? Their prize is Iran. And they will get us fight Iran for them. And they will be exactly as Remember the scriptures? You remember the New Testament? Remember the 4 guys over there writing all those 4 gospels? Remember when they say, and they brought Jesus in front of Pontius Pilate, or Pilate, how you want to say it in English. And then this guy said, we can't kill him. You got to kill him. Kill him, kill him. Remember? Crucify him, crucify him. Remember that one? Yeah. And who crucified him? The Romans. For whom? The Roman guy would have let him go. But this guy said, no, you do it for us. And we're just nothing, because we can't do this. Sounds familiar? So here we have these guys, we have the Americans, which is Rome, and then supposedly, and then you got I'm not saying those guys are the Jesus Christ, don't get me wrong. But for me, it shows a lot of similarities. I'm talking about Iran and others, that these guys from behind, we're going to have the big boy, us, bully, go over there and put our men, women, and our future into peril for crucify him, crucify him. Well, that's why Trump right now is having good press. He's having good press. Why? His rhetoric during the campaign was very mild, and the press cut him, gave him a pass. That's what it was. Even the personalities, even the basketball stars and the did not come out and say he's this, just a little bit. Compare that with 2016 and 2020 elections. No riots, nothing, no. And now they jump on Biden. Why? Because Biden did not do what Trump will do in the Middle East. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's going to be good for us? No. But who cares? Crucify him. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.